Hey everybody, and welcome to another episode of World of Horror. So I've been doing digging, and apparently there's actually a lot of content that I just haven't unlocked. Specifically, there is I think around 4 more characters, and also absolute crap ton of backstories, as well as 2 old gods, which is insane. So, what I'm going to be trying to do over the course of the next few episodes or more is I'm going to try to unlock things. If I do succeed, I will probably put it in the title. If not, it'll just be random titles. Let's be real here. Without further ado, I will start it up. City of Shiokawa, Japan, 1980X. Something strange is happening in our town. Robed figures can be seen gathering in the woods at night. People are going missing. Disgusting creatures are terrorizing the seaside. The rapid technological progress of the modern era brings comfort, but also new unknown threats. Old gods. Malicious eldritch beings who ruled the earth eons ago are awakening as reality starts to crumble. Armed with clues, spells, and your dwindling sanity, you'll investigate mysteries across the city and in realms beyond. An old train slows down and stops at its last station. The end of the world is at hand, and you finally arrived in the doomed town. Yep, let's see. Yeah, I've got no new characters. The ill-fated backstory unlocks a whole content patch and a challenge mode. I think I'm gonna go for it. Let's see, is there an all-rounder? No, I haven't played as Aiko yet. And I think you get an achievement as well for killing the mermaid dude with Aiko. I'm tempted to go on a little lower difficulty for this, but I'll keep it going the way it is. If we die, it'll be in service of getting stuff. Also, at some point I'll do the endless mode, just not right now. Let's see. I'll do Spider-Man. Kathak Adarasu is once again awakening from its slumber. Blinded by its impossible to satisfy hunger, it has started to tear down the walls of its cocoon prison. Stop it before it devours us all. So all event skill checks automatically fail, but you get 1 level up for free, which definitely a poor consolation. Well, fast swimmer is extremely good. This is the perk I was talking about. I guess it just locked to her. I was talking about like eons ago. She also has really good starting stats. I think strength build is just the superior combat build. So I'm gonna go for that. I wonder if all events extends to the lighthouse. That would be really suck ass if it was. Let's see. Apparently, you can unlock, like, club rooms in the schools, and that's, like, a way to get some stuff. The illegal den also will be valuable for unlocking character, but we're gonna need a ton of cash for that. Got an empty bottle. I forgot to fucking fill the bottle. God damn it. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, whatever. So, to get one of the gods, we're gonna need the Fable. Not that Fable, the other Fable. Yeah, Far Out Fable of a Fear Festival. So I'm gonna try for that. Now it's just question of, do I go for buying weapons or not? I think I will. I could sell the empty bottle. I'm gonna go for the Evolving Eels one just to get the ally early. Eerie episode of Evolving Eels. While returning to your home, someone suddenly bumps into you. Did you know? You turn around. It's your friend living in the same apartment complex, Kana. That weird dude is back. You know, the one who studies fish? You shrug, opening the door. Kana follows and immediately enters the kitchen. A while later, she returns with 2 cans of soda. Aren't you curious? What weird fish did he bring this time? She grins. Will you check it out? He will surely recognize me if I try to do it myself. Please? I think during the course of this mission you travel to the seaside once. So I might go there once right now. I'm gonna get the compass. I mean, the map is super duper 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 awesome. And we are gonna be investigating the village. We're possibly gonna be eating a lot of Doom to events. Or, you know what, I'll get the map. Don't go to the seaside. I don't know if I should get the hammer. Takashi, you hear a chipper voice during a jog around the area. You turn your head to see another one of your teammates in casual clothes smiling, blissfully unaware of everything that's going on. I guess come jog with me. After a bit of playful coaxing, you convince her to join you for another lap or two. The extra competition motivates you to push yourself. You wrap up your workout tired but satisfied with yourself. So I lost 1 stamina to regain 1 reason, but I was maxed on reason. Okay, so to unlock a new character, you have to fight a rioter, and then get the prescription, and then buy the prescription, and then turn the prescription in. The prescription costs 4 funds, which is why I'm a little hesitant to buy something, but I think when I'm going for that one, I'm gonna do the backstory where you can't get allies, so I might as well get it. Okay, let's see, shovels, 3 funds. I've grown to think that the hammer actually kind of sucks, but it's better than a branch. Okay. Mr. OO, your neighbor, is a horror manga artist. He's struggling to come up with a satisfying ending for his newest story. We could maybe try to kill the horrible thing, too. That one requires just a humongous stat loss. You know what? You catch a glimpse of the painted thing. Suddenly you feel very weak and excuse yourself to leave. Something truly evil has you in its grasp. Worst case scenario, I can put that as the title. Dude's working at school, right? We could break into his office. What do you mean we shouldn't? It must be empty because he just came back and his classes begin next week. Oh, it's the jump scare event. You know what? I'm here for it. Wait, you lost 2 reason for that? Lame. Okay, the neighbor's office at the school was empty. You did find a few jars, all filled with weird eel-like fish. Despite your protests, Cannon decides to take 1 jar home. Have you ever seen an eel like this? It's so freaky. Don't you have a feeling it's watching us? How can she sip her soda so calmly, staring at this creepy creature? You find an envelope lying on a pillow in your bedroom. Inside is cash and a note from someone who's been watching you. They wish you luck in your task and promise to meet you soon. Just how did this envelope end up in your bedroom? -1 reason. That gets us closer to maybe being able to get the prescription. I've seen him burning some notes behind our apartment building. Let's go and check it out. Is the eel even alive? So you prepare a bath, you think about all the possible leads so far. You're very tired, so maybe ice cold water is a good idea. But we will automatically fail no matter what. So hot bath it is. 1 doom. Kano was right. Someone tried to burn some papers. They must have been in a hurry because it looks salvageable. Unfortunately, they don't really tell us much. That's so weird. Your neighbor was really into eels, it seems. You begin to wonder if spying on your neighbor was such a good idea to begin with. I added a word there. A woman jumps out of her apartment covered in gore. Between sobs, she tries to explain what happened. She was taking a shower when suddenly the shower's head started spraying blood. A trail of blood leads to the dark apartment. Let's see what happens when you fail. 99 out of 5. You do not find anything. The smell of blood makes you weak. -1 stamina. There must be something more we can learn. I'll try to break into his apartment tomorrow morning. I wonder what he's hiding in there. You shrug non-committally. You just wish you could throw the jar into the trash. See, we did investigate the seaside. Suddenly the air around you begins to whirl. -2 stamina. Spend an entire day waiting for Kana. Where is she? Kinda want to rest, but... You bump into one of your teammates in the gym. Hey Takahashi, she says, looking over you with her brows furrowed. Are you doing okay? You've been acting really weird lately and you look super tired. You shouldn't burden her with everything that's going on, but... I guess I'll lie. Tell her that you're just stressed out because of finals. She expresses some sympathy and offers to help you study. You say sure, but it's a promise you'll break. It's better that she doesn't know about it for her own sake. You can handle this on your own just like you always do. Kana has been missing since yesterday. You decide to check out the neighbor's apartment for yourself. Okay, never go to the bathroom, just go to the bedroom. Must puncture her eye now. Eels, go! Delicious. Shocked, you see countless tiny eels crawling out of your friend's eyes, an eye in all directions. Would Kana even survive the blood loss? You rush to the hospital with Kana, getting a lot of attention from horrified people. Your friend is taken immediately to the operating theater and you collapse on a chair in the waiting area. Wake up, dude, you've been sleeping for over 3 hours. You groggily open your eyes to see your friend Kana wearing an eye patch. Not so pretty anymore, eh? I couldn't exactly tell the doctors the truth about what happened, and I'm pretty sure I won't be winking with my left eye any time soon. But thank you for saving my life. You still process the events of the previous night. Corpse-eating eels that lay their eggs and eyes. Sitting with your friend Kana before your apartment building, you watch the police officers emptying your neighbor's place. Ending a good ending, -3% doom. The lighthouse is getting longer, which might actually be hell with this fucking backstory. We have 99 experience points, which is cool. Alright. Always fill the bottle. Never forget. How foolish I was to forget. I'll chug it right now. Why not? Alright, I'm gonna go to the festival. There's technically another achievement involving the festival that I could have gone for. Basically you can go to the occult shop and buy like a ritual robe, get a perfect disguise. But I think I'm gonna try to go for the rider, so I'm gonna save my buccarinos. Far out fable of a fear festival. Your aunt had sent you a letter inviting you for a curious sounding festival. It's held every 27 years in a small village. You don't like the sound of it, but your parents both agree you need a break from all the stress. Inside the letter, there's a bus ticket. What's the worst thing that could happen? You ask yourself as you board the bus. Boom, 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 boom. Just when you thought your stomach couldn't handle it anymore, the janky old bus stops at its destination. You get up and take a deep breath before looking around. It's a small village, and the nearby fields are surrounded by a thick forest. A fat man wearing dusty overalls approaches you. It's the inn owner who promised to pick you up. Following close behind him, your eyes are drawn to his hands, which are so deformed they resemble claws more than hands. Right, so I could explore the village. So I'm going to check out the inn. Oh, wow, it fucking highlights and everything, and I didn't notice. Well, before I do anything, I'm going to... Guess I'll get... Quick thinking... I need to get the outdoorsman thing as well to unlock a different character. I'm not really... I think I'll do quick thinking. I think it's got more events associated with it than the other one. And I'm going to get strength, so my combat stat is just absolutely juiced. Now if you click on this... Wait, what's that? You discover something, a hole in the painting. And relax a bit, which doesn't count as resting. I think you can visit the inn, check out the painting. You freeze in terror as something moves on the painting. There's a hole in it. Are you being spied on from the nearby town? Alright, check out the staff-only area. This is going to be a boss fight, but I have 9 strength. Worried and furious about the hole in the wall, you enter the inn from the back, trying to find the room that connects with yours. Thinking you finally found it, you enter and the walls are covered with blood and gore. Someone has scribbled weird symbols everywhere. You spot something on the nightstand, but there's too much flesh and blood to tell what it is from here. Strength check failure. Oh, I guess there isn't a boss here. The gore is too much for your stomach. When you finally compose yourself, you grab the thing. For a second you were worried it was the skull you had in your hands, but as you wiped more blood off, it was clear. You've picked up a weird looking mask. Okay. So, oh, it's this friggin' mask. So if you get this mask and the ritual robe, you can get an achievement. I don't think it actually changes the endings. I'm going to explore the forest, because I'm going to maybe try to get the sea ending too. Oh yes, minus 2% doom. Minus 2 reason, plus 1 item. Going back to the inn, you overhear 2 masked villagers. They're talking about something awakening up at next dawn. You wonder what's up with that. You decide to block the entrance to your room with the nightstand. The festival's ending tomorrow, and you know you can't be too careful. Alright, the rock ring, I think, is better than the mask. So I'm going to equip it. Oh, no, wait, it's the map. Okay, sorry, but the map, I think, will be better. I'm going to relax a bit. Get reason. And continue to explore the forest. Cannot climb it. I'll land on rocks. Where is everyone? The trail of blood and sickly smelling sludge leads to an outskirt of the village. Somewhere in the dark forest, there is an answer waiting for you. Alright. Explore the forest. Minus 2% dune. Just awesome. What you thought was just a discarded pile of clothes suddenly moves. As it stands up, a cloud of white powder is released into the air. It's Kanoko Gatherer, here to kick my ass. Oh, it says 88, but it's actually 50.4. That's cool. Oh my god. My combat actions are so friggin' fast. I don't really need to brace. I mean, it would stop any special attacks. Could do 12 damage to him. I can't do... Alright, 70% chance to hit. So that's 4, 4, 6. So 14. If I hit. I do. He stabs me with a knife. Luckily he doesn't give me a friggin', I don't know, mushroom curse. Hit him 3 times, and he is dead. Very good. An abandoned factory. This must be the place they took everyone. While exploring the factory, you're caught by masked people you've seen from the inn's window. They're tied up. They bring you to the cult leader. We knew you'd come, you hear a raspy voice, your aunt's voice, coming from behind the priest's weird mask. She signals to the door behind him. Our master is waiting for a final blood sacrifice. Whoa. It's a Deuterino. Wait, what? Oh no, I can't... You need the Halloween timeline to get the other fucking... Oh well. With a loud bang, the ancient horror disappears, and the high priest falls to the floor, grabbing their shoulder. The last thing you see before blacking out are the beams of flashlights and a hand of a police officer saving you from the fall. Later that day, detectives interrogating you are confused when you tell them of the ritual, the blood, and the eldritch being. The village is abandoned, with no trace of blood anywhere. You're the only one seeing the ancient horror. While you couldn't catch the leader of the cult to interrogate them, the people are safe. You board the old bus, wondering what would have happened if you didn't stop the ritual in time. Ending A. Extra Doom. Big sucky. The ritual, the achievement we unlocked with the painting allows us to get this eyeball thing. Which, maybe we'll try to buy. Oh yeah, we need a Bathola first. Fill the bottle, regain the reason, consume the bathwater. Guess I'll just do the abnormal arms one. I remember when it started. The woman next door was strangled to death in her bed, with no sign of forced entry. The killer was never found, and the apartment remained vacant. The door to her apartment was closed, and she lived alone. What other ways in are there? Maybe you can get the apartment plan to compare with other flats. I have a feeling that... You need to buy the eye from this thing, and then you need to get a spell to unlock the old god. I might as well fish for it. I don't know if it unlocked until after the run though, so maybe I shouldn't have. That's pretty good. Oh, that's cool. Well, I'm gonna exit without buying anything. It sucks, but choose what to choose. It's been almost a year since a childhood friend moved away to another city. He left suddenly without even saying goodbye. In a recent letter, he apologized for the disappearance and asked you to remove furniture from his flat because he wanted to sell it. In the envelope, you find a key to his apartment. While moving the wardrobe through the doorway, you take a wrong step and sprain your ankle. It's nothing serious, but you'll have a walking problem for a few days. I'm gonna rest. Resting increases this doom thingy, I think. Or maybe not. Or maybe it only does it sometimes? That's weird. Well, never mind then. Putting your hand in that hole was a bad idea. Seeing the big spider escape, you hope it wasn't poisonous. It was venomous. I guess we can see what the bite does, but really shouldn't. I'm gonna investigate the hospital. -2 reason. I'll investigate it again. Yeah, why not? Let's see what the bite does. Infected wound. -1 dexterity, -1 perception, major injury. Okay, that sucks so much. But I fail every single event anyway, so it doesn't really matter if I have shitty stats. That bite mark is getting worse with each day? Okay, maybe I should heal it. Passing by a faulty elevator, its doors suddenly open. You take a step back and notice a weird tall woman standing in the darkness. Do you live here? I've never seen you. She's got 20 HP. I don't think there's a way to do 20 damage. Okay, I mean, I guess I could, in theory, do 10 million, 50% chances, but I would not succeed them. She kicks me, which hurts my reason, but she falls to a flurry of hammer blows. I'm gonna fix that wound, because it says it's getting worse every day. I don't want to just die to this. Doom maxing. Costs 2 funds to get rid of it. Oh, that sucks. You interview the neighbors, maybe they know something. Man, I'm really doom maxing, but the other one is a dexterity check, which I would fail and I'd lose 2 reason, and my reason's low. Wonder why this guy's number's not increasing. It's a bad time to be out of cash. Take my blood, Jarman. Second neighbor's complaining about weird noises coming from the vents when she's at home. Walking through an empty corridor, you find an old vending machine. Take my fundolas. Don't injure me. When you... Look, the last time I did that without doing the funds, it injured me. I'm pretty... If it's a check associated with it, then it will just auto-injure me right now. Let's check out the building plan to find out if there's a place where all the vents connect. Excuse me, do you have a moment to talk about our real Lord and Savior? The day of reckoning is coming, says the voice on the other side of the line. Definitely don't like the way the man on the other side of the line puts an accent on real. I'm gonna hang up. I'll lose reason. The other one is a check, and we would lose the check. You enter the dark boiler room and trip over the pipe. Cursing, you find a light switch and gasp in horror. It's not a pipe at all. It's a long, rubbery arm coiling around the room and ending in a ventilation shaft. Coming closer, you can smell something vile and rotten. You almost fall to the ground when you see the wide-open stare of the dead pervert. His elongated limbs stretching and disappearing in the vent's darkness. Inside his mouth, you find a tiny key. Oh, that's cool. Regain 1 stamina for all past event skill checks. So all 0 of them. I'll get the outdoorsman and continue to juice my strength. After the police have arrived, the whole building was searched. Following the arms, the detectives find the body of a man stuck in a ventilation shaft. Later, he's identified as the building caretaker. In his closet, police find pieces of underwear and voyeur photos of the tenants. You're questioned thoroughly and eventually released as the murder case is being covered up as a case of an unfortunate gas leak. Ending A. Store closed. Unfortunate, kind of. Take the key. Take the bathola. Fill the empty bottle. Regain extra reason. Consume bathwater. Excellent. Let's see. Someone is standing in the shadow, watching the door. There's no Doom guy. Oh, you can see a little creepy picture. Guess I'll get the Coma one, because I can get some freebie dust. Curious case of a contagious coma. More and more people fall unconscious and cannot be awakened. People trying to wake the patients up result with them falling into a coma themselves. A whole wing of the town's hospital's been dedicated for the comatose. Is there anything connecting these people? And how did the strange illness start? You can go to the village. An old man stops you and invites you into his house. You follow reluctantly, only to be amazed by the number of dusty old sorcery books inside. I can teach you a thing or two about magic, he says. Don't worry about payment. I'm sure we'll work it out in the future. I wonder what Park Ranger Ally does. It's a complete waste of time. The senile old man was a bore and had nothing interesting to tell you. Thanks. Alright, come on, map. Oh, I should have looked at the TV. No. The trail to an abandoned Shinto shrine is overgrown and steep. However, it could be an important place to investigate. I'll take the quick route. I lose stamina. I fall down the hill. Get the dust of seeing. I'll put the rock ring in storage. This map does do stuff in the village, right? Yeah. I just was unlucky. Alright, I'm gonna rest once. Why doesn't this raise this? I thought it did. Oh. You find an old trophy case set in a seemingly abandoned corridor. Everything inside is covered in a thick layer of dust. One metal seems particularly valuable. I'm going to open the cabinet, get the goblet. So, with the goblet, there is a otherworld thing, which you can go to where you can fill it. But apparently, it's extremely rare or something, because I never saw it. Through the dirty restaurant window, you notice a shady-looking man wearing a jacket covered in strange symbols. He stops in front of a house, visibly nervous. Before he enters the house, he turns around as if he's checking for any unwanted followers. What could it mean? I guess I'll call the police? Charisma check failure. -1 reason. You have to sneak into the hospital and borrow patient Zero's information. Walking through the hospital corridor, you're stopped by an older man with a cast on his leg. You both fall down the stairs. He then has a gross wound and smiles at you. Rip. They performed countless dissections to find the answer. Instead, they found it. Anatomy horror. Which is a ghost, apparently. Even though it looks like a dude. Alright, so I could sever twice. I'll be doing 8 a round. Has 18 HP. I don't want to throw Buccarino just in case I get the Rioter. So 18 divided by 8 is 3. Rounding up. I guess I could go for the clap bow combo and just see. But that's going to take 3 rounds too. So I might as well just do this. Sever their ties to this world. It tries to drain you. I can't brace because it only does 1 damage, so there's no point. It drains me again. I sever it. It is dead. Their ties to the world hammered. Patient Zero's house seems empty. You should search it carefully. Stop right there, you hear a voice coming from behind you. You won't destroy my life's work. Obsessed man. He has 14 HP. I could do 4 plus 4. Can I get a strong attack? I can. So I can do 6 plus 4 plus 4, which is 14. He dies in 1 blow. No loss of HP. The man dabbled in magic. He found a journal describing a certain village and instructions for summoning ritual. It seems that he tried to contact a being from the realm of dreams. I kinda don't... Oh, these are all bad. I guess I'll take a nap. +1 stamina and reason, +2 doom. So I could use the Dust of Seeing, but then I would get a horrible boss fight with a truly powerful enemy. But I'm gonna lose a bunch of reason with the other ending. Whatever. While taking an elevator, you get a terrible feeling as if something bad's about to happen. The doors open. Elevator doors open, revealing a black mass of eyes and teeth pouring into the elevator, biting and suffocating you. Later, you wake up in a doctor's office. A nurse found you lying unconscious on the elevator floor. Big sucky. My reason's so unjuiced, but the boss would fuck me up. All patients are dead, -3 reason. Shaken, you sneak out of the hospital. One thing is certain though, with no sick people, it's the end of this weird illness. Ending B. Winds of Plague. Boom. Guess I could take a hot bath. Yeah, I might as well. And I'll continue to gain max my strength. We didn't get Outdoorsman. I probably should have fished for Outdoorsman. Oh, I do have Outdoorsman. I'm done. So... Come on. Once a year, ramen shop appears. The search for a missing person continues in the forest surrounding Shiokawa. If you have any information, please contact the police department. Now we'll do the cape. Chilling Chronicle of a Crimson Cape. A new game is spreading among your friends. A dare to stay in the unused school restroom after classes. A dare to meet Akamanto. What was originally a harmless fun has turned deadly. The body of a boy was found last week. The school principal has banned the game, but that has only made it more popular. Akamanto must be stopped before another kid is killed. So after seeing that news event, you have to explore the forest. Please RNGesus, give me the Bloody Sweater event. I'm gonna get a grip, lose reason. I'm gonna rest at home. +3 stamina and reason. I might be doom maxing. Well, I've got a map. Guess I'll tap into the power. Attracted the attention of something terrible, but that counter did not go up. Come on, Bloody Sweater. Bloody Sweater. Ribcage woman. Hey, she matches me. Right. I could try dodging. Because I can do 14 damage. You know, I might as well. Not only did I fail to dodge, because dodging always fails, never dodge, but she's also weak to bludgeoning, which of course makes sense because she's a ribcage woman. So I could have killed her, I think. I'm super doom maxing. I don't care. I'm gonna unlock something this episode. Come on. Give me your sweater. -1 reason. Give me the sweater game. Doom max to the max. Get the infested girl. Very gross. Have a 70% chance to hit her. I will just brace this time. Do 12 damage to her. Then she is crushed. I'll give it up until 70 doom. -2 stamina. If I can get the sweater event, I'm going to unlock a new character. That's worth more than this run. I think, maybe. There's Drowsy from Pokemon. So I'll brace. Hold up. It's got 19 HP. Oh, I can only do... Even if I could hit 3 times the strong attack, I'd only do 18. Whatever. I'll just brace strong attack. It's not weak to the bash. It asks me to join the forces. I refuse. Dream Eater crushed. Ritsoko. Oh, Jesus Christ. Something fell in my room. God damn. Alright. She does 2 stamina damage. I can't possibly do enough damage in one go, so I'm gonna have to take 1 stamina damage. But then she dies. To many blows. I may return to the forest. 1% doom from the walk. -2 stamina. God, do I just... -2 reason. God, I might have lost just the doom anyways. -1 stamina. I don't think I'm gonna rest anymore either. Suta-chan. Have a 70% chance to hit. She has 24 HP, so I need to hit her 4 times. So I'll just do that. She whips me with the vine, which she is destroyed. Back to the school. Yeah, I might as well try to win. I could rest once so I don't have to rest in the lighthouse, but that would bring me to 80 doom. But as long as I remember things correctly, I think I'll give it one more go. Alright, please RNGesus. No more doom. I feel sleepy. I'll get the red paper. Hear a click coming from the door's direction. You're locked in here with this crazy ass man. I'll brace. Have a 60% chance to hit him. I can do 3 small attacks for 12 damage. I think I can do the super rush. Desperation, then this does 12. 12 times 2 is 24. Boom. Dead. Got the mask. Blood flowing from wounds in the tall man's red coat makes it look like he's slowly melting. Hear a cackling sound coming from behind the mask and faint. When you wake up, he's gone. Somehow you know he will be back in another stall, another school, another city, continuing the horror. Ending B. Big sucky. Guess I'll get... I guess knowledge. There's no real point. I think I'm gonna juice my stamina as well. School curfew, doesn't matter. God, we didn't get any achievements. Well, no, we got the one achievement. I think. Take the final bathola, refill the water, refill the reason, drink the water. Then we've got to go to the lighthouse. This was an extremely good run, even though we're literally guaranteed to fail every event. Considering I legitimately... I think I'm gonna equip the Crestfallen Mask, by the way. And then rest. Just so I have 7 reason. We legitimately failed every single event, but we still have like 30 doom to spare. Okay. Enemy we fought is the second one. Ooh, I think it's the Cyclops neighbor. Pretty sure Chronicle Gatherer was the first enemy. Yep, plus 10 experience points. Cannot fail. It's very good. Not enough knowledge. No reasoning with her. Okay, the mystery I investigated is the second one. Was the Fable, the Fear Festival. Because I remember, because I needed Canna. Alright, now do I fail this? No, I automatically succeed. That's cool. So I'll just get folklore studies, juice my reason. It doesn't really matter. Alright, continue climbing. Juicing my reason was good. Spider is squished. Oh. I thought it would remove the blackness. The next day, but instead skip forward. The next day, everything feels like a bad dream. You've managed to stop the ritual awakening the eldritch old god, but what's done is done. It will stir in its slumber again and again until the stars are right again. So I unlocked 4 new achievements. In theory, I unlocked the glass eye. I'm gonna check my achievements in the game real quick. I think I can do that. Let's see, where do I see this? I don't usually go achievement hunting. Wait, are they in-game achievements? They might be in-game achievements. Let's see. Extra achievements. Yeah, Peeping Tom. Discover a hole in a painting. So if you get this eyeball, and also... If you get this eyeball and then also cast the third eye spell, you unlock Old God. Okay. I should probably, try to win with what's-his-face. Another ending that another thing that I need to do is I need to discard 3 books during one run to get the Knight Errant backstory. But that is apparently super duper hard. Okay. Got all the endings too. Or not all the endings. I got a very small amount of endings. How are there so many endings? Oh, I guess they must be like losing in certain spots. That's cool. Oh well. You know, I'm content with the run. We got a win. We started making progress to unlocking a new thing. So I enjoyed it. And if you enjoyed it, you can let me know by liking and commenting down below. If not, that's fine as well, but I hope you enjoyed it. I hope to see you next time where we will be playing even more World of Horror. And hopefully unlocking something this time. Goodbye!